Historically, most people that engage in outdoor recreation weren't people of color. And so we saw that it was important because the earth belongs to all of us.
There's such a need to create exposure and awareness and dismantle barriers that exist for communities of color to get involved in the conservation field.
Wild Indigo is a program with the Audubon Society and other partners that strives to get people of color and people living in urban areas out into their natural spaces.
Big Marsh, where we're currently standing, is one of the jewels of the Chicago Park District. Just a couple of years ago, we might not have said that because the marsh that's behind us here was in pretty bad shape. Because these marshes were historically connected to Lake Michigan, it's really important to restore these areas, not only for the animals, but for our own, for drinking water, just for the health of the overall ecosystem.
By restoring these habitats and these spaces and helping to mitigate, we're not only restoring them for our birds and for our species, but it's also for the people that live around them.
It's just oftentimes their skin is porous, which means they have holes.
The students that we brought here today are coming from Waukegan. We brought the kids to Big Marsh because it's a good way to show the connection of why we're restoring, how we're restoring, but also it's right in the community, and so how these spaces impact our neighborhood as well.
I learned about the water levels and how it can affect the environment and the animals' habitats.
A red-winged blackbird makes a sound it's like a duck sound to warn you that you're getting in their territory.
Just like the birds, they don't have boundaries. Just because they live up in Waukegan, they want to come experience other places, kind of understand the patchwork of conservation, of natural areas that exist not only in their neck of the woods, but also throughout the southern rim of Lake Michigan.
Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to our ABC7 Chicago YouTube channel.